Good afternoon, Renee. How are you?
I'm good, Lauren. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's good.
Can you please tell us about your stress and anxiety toolkit, about the ruler?
Yes, I'd love to tell you about it. I get very excited when I do because this is one of the things that I've developed over the years, and I have just been so amazed at the results that I've got. And I know this sounds like a sales spiel, but a lot of people feel that psychology is difficult to understand or it's just a theory, and what I've really done is made it very practical and useful. So what I'm going to demonstrate to you today is actually one of my tools. This is one of my most popular tools because it's so simple. If you have a close look, it's a ruler, and there's a scale on the ruler from 1 to 10, and on one side there's some Panadol, and on the other side there's some chemotherapy. Now, if you can't see this well, please, you can actually download it on my website. We're giving it away as part of a toolkit, as a tool that people can use straight away. Now, how it works is this, and it sounds so easy and so obvious, but what happens is when we get anxious or stressed and we go into fight or flight, it's because we're telling ourselves that something catastrophic is going on. For example, when I used to get caught in traffic, my heart used to start to race, I'd get all panicky, my stomach was in a knot because I was normally on a way to a meeting, and I'd be telling myself catastrophic things like, I'm not going to get the contract, or I'm not going to make money, or I'm going to look unprofessional, all kinds of catastrophic things. And of course, by the time I got there and I was in a bit of a state, it wasn't very good for me, but that's another story. Back to the ruler. When one whips out the ruler, you carry it in your bag, or you can stick it on your computer or on the fridge, wherever you're going to remember it. You actually look at it and say, aloud, on a scale of 1 to 10, how life-threatening is it that I, for example, in my example, the fact that I'm stuck in traffic, is my life in danger? And Lauren, the key here is that it's an objective reality. It's not what you think is life-threatening. It's, is it life-threatening or isn't it? It's objective. No, I'm not drowning. No, I'm not suffocating. No, my house is not on fire. I'm just stuck in traffic. So on a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 2. And the minute I would say that aloud, or the minute if you use it, you say it aloud, and you actually say 2, your whole body goes, ah. Because what you tell yourself, the words, set off the fight or flight. So this is a very, very simple tool. As I say, you can download it and keep it for yourself. And whenever you need to be reminded, when your heart is pounding or you're feeling anxious, just grab it, remind yourself that most things in life are not life-threatening, and you'll calm down. And I just want to add that this is one tool, but this is an example of the many practical tools that I have that are easy to use. They're very, very practical, very user-friendly. Anyone can understand them, and anyone can learn to manage their anxiety by using a tool such as this.
Sounds great. Thanks, Renee.